Hello everybody and welcome back to When the Wolf Time Does D&D. Firstly, I'd just like to apologise for that maybe a really weird broken up last couple of episodes. Basically, we got really into it and it went on like a 2-hour session and my upload limit is like 1 hour and 40, so it was split up really weird. Anyway, there's me, the amazing wizard Gideon Morningwood, who fucking just owned last time. We have the unfortunate half-elf Lyra, who sadly got really fucked up in that last battle. We have the mastermind of it all, Mr. Pidge, and we have a very sleepy Sophie with us.
Hello. I was like, hey, it only lasts an hour and a half, it'll be fine. 3 hours later, let's go for another one.
Let's go for another. It's so addictive that you just want to keep going and keep going, especially because it was so juicy. I couldn't have physically left it before. I was like, no way.
Yeah.
It would have been driving me insane all week next week.
Our heroes have just... So Brommel was kidnapped by Tobias Valmont, and Ulfberth was sent a letter telling to send the wizard and the rogue to go and get him at midnight.
Why you thought saying Ulfberth was a good idea?
They send Ulfberth in there. Tobias, already knowing that Ulfberth has contact with you two, which is why he took Brommel in the first place.
Yep.
Also takes Ulfberth.
I should have told him to go incognito in disguise.
They tell Grumbug to go there, and Grumbug gets wasted and falls asleep on top of the bar. They're then ushered into an arena in the wine cellar, where they fight several monsters. The last one goes berserk, fucks up everybody in the room. Lyra teleports out of there, freeing her two friends, and getting knocked out by Tobias Valmont in the process. Just as with Lyra knocked out on the floor, Gideon at low health, Tobias and two thugs about to pummel him into a fine magical paste.
And snort it.
Into magic might. It's like Marmite.
Magic might.
If you love it or you hate it.
I love it.
Grumbug bursts through the door and rescues them both. So we meet our heroes at the Great Chapel, the Chapel of the Divines. Lyra is extremely weak on the floor.
By the way, on the way out of the Chase the Ace, I scroll on the bar, "Not so hard to kill, A, question mark, signed, Gideon Morningwood."
Tobias got away though, he vanished. He rubbed a ring and disappeared.
He rubbed his ring.
So Lyra has just...
Ring-a-ding-ding.
Lyra has just regained consciousness.
Spiders!
Grumbug and Sister Hannah are around, as well as Gideon is on his way back.
I'm like, what the hell? Where am I?
She now has a fear of Tobias Valmont. That was her injury.
Her penalty
But
for
I'm going to
dying.
change how you do injuries from now because I thought of a better way. So yeah. So Sister Hannah looks over the body and she's like, "What the hell happened?"
Spiders.
I come through the door at this point and I'm like, "We had a rather nasty run-in with Tobias Valmont. Scourge.
You can't say the name.
Scum of the earth.
Must not be named.
Yes.
He's the scum of the earth. He must be stopped. When I get more powerful, I will end him."
One of the priests goes, "Send for the guard," and a young choir boy runs outside.
I'm just there like...
Yeah.
I might do a little stealth mission myself and torch his fucking pub.
Sister Hannah patches Lyra up back to full health.
Thank you, Hannah. Sister Hannah.
Wait, can she...
Milady.
Let me see if she can do that. I don't know what her healing is like today.
What? You seem like a big black one. It's in the middle of the night. It's not going to be great.
She has... yeah, she's totally got enough to heal you completely. She has faith points that she has to use to heal you. But yeah, she totally has enough. She has faith 16 plus 9.
I've gone back to 35 and they're like, "Oh, I feel better, thank you."
Yeah, you're completely fine. She'll heal Gideon back up to full as well.
Yeah.
I don't know what that healing sound was.
Grumbug says, "Hell of a fight back there. What are you two getting into?"
We don't know.
It's more cockney than that, but whatever.
Tobias Valmont, scum of the earth. We kind of made an enemy of him the first time he came to Upton Fields. I fear we have not seen the last of him, but next time we'll be ready, and I will end him. I will erase his very existence from the world.
I'm not.
I basically, as I say this, like some arcane energy crackles
Lyra
forth
is
from my
lying
clenched
on the
fist.
floor, ranting about Tobias.
I'm not going anywhere near him.
Shit.
There were spiders. Gideon, there were spiders. Gideon, did you see the spider? Then he slashed at me. I don't know what happened. I saw red, and then I was on the floor, and then Grumbug.
Yeah.
Calm yourself, Lyra.
All that shit.
I will do the fighting for both of us next time. I will become stronger. I will become the strongest wizard, and then I will destroy him.
I just rolled a nerve check and got 5. So I refuse to do anything to do with Belmont for
It
now.
is like 4 in the morning.
Go back to nature house.
After you're discussing this, 2 guards walk in
I'm not strong enough
with
to
the choir
get
boy
it, am I?
pulling him in and he goes, I don't know what you said.
I'm pulling the club back up.
The 2 guards walk in and says, what has happened here?
2 words, Tobias Valmont.
He goes, what has he done?
He tricked us. He put us in a fighting arena. Thrashed my friend half to an inch of her life. We barely made it out alive. If it wasn't for this war troll Grumbug here.
He says,
It's like an epic music.
He says, if you wish to report the crime, you will have to make a full report. For now, I will send a few men down to chase the ace to see what is left.
You might want to check under the cellar.
Yes, you might want to check down there.
You'll probably find dead
what if it
people,
was an illegal
spider,
pit fighting
wolf.
arena?
He says,
Strange
we will have a full investigation, and they leave.
I warn you now. If I see Tobias Valmont before you catch him, I will end him.
I'm just going to stand there and go, they ain't gonna
He says,
do
you have the right to defend yourself, sir, but do not go disturbing the peace. I understand your rage at this.
I'm like crap. My arcane energy is just arcing from my fists.
Yeah, so 4 in the morning, guards have just left.
Am I strong enough yet? Or do I
You're fine.
I'm absolutely fine.
Your health is fine. You can't walk on your own.
I'll help Ems back to Nature House.
And you won't be able to fight.
Princess style.
Okay. Grumbug's there, like.
Oh, wrong shot.
Like, Grumbug, go to wherever it is you go. We will send for you when we need you again.
So Grumbug and Hannah leave. Hannah says, before you leave, Hannah approaches you and says, is this journey going to be as dangerous as tonight?
Probably.
Most likely, Lady Hannah.
She's not going to come with us, is she?
Okay, she's alright.
Oh, phew.
Most likely, but fear not. We have a great many allies to call on aid, and we also have a shield guardian.
She says, oh, okay, I put my life in your hands and the hands of a solar.
Oh my god, if she dies.
If by my life or death I can protect you, so be it. I will become strong enough to protect everybody.
Okay.
And Gideon's moral compass just went ding,
Um,
ding, ding, ding.
Where the fuck is like fucking Otterbomb at this point? Otterbom's just like.
Oh,
He was asleep.
No,
He came
you
with us.
left him at his house. didn't you?
Oh,
You only went with your armor and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
He was useless.
So-
Dude, I think we did pretty well with no health potions.
Yeah, this kind of crowd of priests and stuff is crowding around Lyra, making sure she's okay.
Fine, go on.
And you notice that Carrick is actually in the corner, like covered in bandages.
Leave him. I don't care.
And he's sat up against the wall.
It's all his fault.
He's got like a bowl of water. He's like a drink of water.
It's never happened if he hadn't been crushed.
Let's not go talk to him.
Okay. So you're just going to go Carrick.
Well, he's kind of minding his own business, isn't he? And plus, Ems was the one that fucking.
I know, I don't really
Shut
want to
up.
talk to him.
Ems isn't in the mood to talk to anyone right now, so I'm going to help her back to Nature House, and we're going to rest, we're going to sleep, and we're going to level up, bitches!
Okay. You go to Natured House.
I love Tobias Belmont.
You
I
can't.
have a fear of him, but I
You
love this
you
character.
can't open the door.
Not. Hello?
Nobody answers.
Hello! Weak cry from Lyra. Oh, fuck's sake, they've locked us out. They can't hear us. There's that spell in it, remember?
Oh, yeah. Oh. What are we going to do?
I guess we can go back to the chapel and rest there.
Can we?
I guess.
Yeah, they have beds.
Or we can go to the Drunken Donkey.
Um,
I'd rather
That might
not go
pay.
there. I got poisoned last time. Weren't
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
probably not greatly welcome in the chapel
Why?
because you're not hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
I am. I can't walk on my own.
Oh yeah, sorry. Lyra will be totally welcome.
I'll just use you
So
as
you
a-
go back to the chapel of the Divines, and they're like, "What did you just hear?"
Yeah, we can't get home.
we? Can't get back to our house. It's been locked.
It says, "Do they not have rooms at the inn?"
So I
I want to be close to my god!
I was poisoned last time I went to the Drunken Donkey. I shan't be going back there anytime soon.
You say,
Bloody mead.
He says, "We do not have much, but there may be a spare bed in the infirmary."
Thanks.
I will wait until we get back into Nature House.
Okay, so
I'm basically gonna meditate.
He ushers you over to, you know, the room on the right was the ladder to the bell tower.
Yeah.
The room on the left is actually a massive hall full of beds with kind of sick and injured on them.
Oh, lovely. I mean, no. Okay. Take me far away.
I go to okay, so I'm gonna lay Ems down there, and I go into the actual main chapel hall bit.
Yep.
I'm gonna like sit on the floor and meditate for X amount of hours until it's time to go back to Nature's House when it's open.
Do me a faith check.
What is your faith? Minus.
Where's mine's 18?
That's 13.
No, nothing happens. Okay, so can you just wait all night?
Yeah, I'm just gonna meditate all night.
It's got to calm his mind, doesn't it?
Roll a die.
Just a D6.
No, a d20.
Oh, it's a 4.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Oh
What
dear.
would
Had you rolled over your fortitude, you would have fallen asleep while you were waiting.
Ah.
So I'm basically disciplining my mind more.
Yeah. So morning comes around, about 6. No, because you went to sleep at what, 4?
Yeah.
So
Like
you're
10.
probably going to sleep until like 11 a.m. So 11 a.m. rolls around, Gideon goes to wake Lyra.
I've kind of come out of my little like meditative trance
Yeah.
state. So I wake
I'm
Ems up.
really
Let's come on, let's try and go back to Nature's House again.
off.
Roll your healing surges and
I didn't sleep.
also leveling up. So Lyra
6.
has 7 healing surges. No, you...
Can I not count a meditation as a sleep?
No.
Oh.
6, yes.
Yeah.
Because I didn't
Just keep
sleep.
stacking
Don't
XP
you?
on.
Yes.
Wake up,
Um,
go to sleep, wake up at epic
You've
wizard.
leveled up, so you add D3
I
to
didn't. I've
your...
only got 10. Are you 15?
Oh yes, sorry, it was just Gideon leveled up. Okay, so you...
I mean, yes, I got no.
You awaken, Lyra, your legs hurt like hell as you put them on the ground, but you can walk, but you'll be at half speed.
You can cheat and limp.
You can
I'm literally
walk
just
slowly.
like-
You can walk on your own, like a slight limp, yeah.
If he
Your
carries me, then
ribs
it'd be any better.
sting like a motherfucker, you have a massive headache, you keep getting flashbacks of these giant spiders and wolves and Tobias's face just like, no.
One of them made me laugh.
You're covered in cuts and bruises.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty alright actually.
Carry me.
You can walk.
Carry me.
I'll
I'm
give you-
literally like dragging myself.
I'll give you.
Carry me.
I'll put your arm over my shoulders and I'll like help you.
Okay.
I'm not gonna carry you.
Okay, so you help her, and where you going?
We'll go back to Nature's House and knock on again and see if they're awake.
Maybe
Okay,
Carib
so-
can heal me.
So you get to Nature's House, it's like midday, did I tell you there? Carib isn't, Elisa is. She says, what the hell happened?
2 words. Tobias Valmont. You tricked us. You got put into an illegal pit fighting arena. Lyra barely made it out alive.
I didn't.
Me and my troll friend Grumbug, we barely made it out of there alive.
Is the baby there?
The baby is asleep in a basket next to her.
I'm going to go and cuddle with the baby. and
Otterbob
with
is
the otter.
also asleep in front of the fireplace.
I'm going to get Otterbob because I need something sort of cute and fluffy to help me. I've just picked up
So
Bob
you sit on the rocking chair in front of the fireplace,
with the baby and with the otter.
with both of the
Yeah, one in each hand.
as many
like, I
cutesy
need
animals as you can
cute
find.
things.
A
Yeah.
baby's a cute animal.
Okay, so that happens. Elisa lets you do that, but she tells you to be careful.
Duh.
Roll an actual one to murder a
I
child.
know.
Accidentally put it in the fire.
That's my storyline.
What could Lyra do
Carib
more
comes
to
down and,
fuck
like,
this up?
lightning and thunder coming down at me.
Okay, so what are you gonna do? Gideon, you are really, really tired.
I'm gonna be like
I'm doing cutesy
I must sleep badly. So I'm basically gonna sleep till whenever something else happens. Like till when Carib comes back or something.
To be fully rested, you're probably gonna have to sleep till like 6 p.m. Which is good, like 5 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Ulfbeth and
5-6 hours.
Brummel.
Yeah. I'll sleep for five
Okay,
to 6 hours.
So you fall asleep on the bedroll.
I want to go see Brummel.
I level up, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 24, at least move 2 to experience left over.
Yeah.
Well,
you will now level up after 15 because we've fixed my message.
Yeah.
While he sleeps, can I take Otterbob with me and go see Brummel?
You can.
We're gonna go all together, aren't we?
Literally
Are you-
limping
So
around.
I get D3 to my hit
I'm gonna
points, which is 3.
So you-
So 26, 27, 28, 29.
And you can add 1 to your Arcanus. Your Arcanus is going to be 8. Which means your total casting value will be
11.
11 for natural spells, 10 for other spells. Okay, so do you want to do anything while Gideon's asleep?
Cry.
I'm just doing cutesy therapy. I'm literally cooing
You're
at the
just
baby
stroking.
and stroking the
Okay.
bottom of.
You have +2 to squee.
+2 to squee.
I wish there was a squee. I'm adding that.
Skill, squee level.
What is that even going to
Squee
And
craft.
I am +2.
+2 to squee. Okay. Okay, so you
If
just
I ever meet anyone
you
famous.
kind of just like self-therapize. If that's
Self-medicate.
a word.
Like PewDiePie
Yeah.
kitten, yeah.
With these cute animals. Otterbob's just like snuggling up against your nose. The baby kind of gargles a little bit.
So, like, I wish I had a
During this time, Elisa brings over food and water to you. She has food and water ready for Gideon when he wakes up. Around 5 p.m., Kerib returns home and sees you both lying in front of the fireplace. Well, Gideon's like asleep in a chair. Lyra's like sat there on a rocking chair. He says, you two, you're here, good.
Only just, Kerib. Only just. Recount the story.
So scarred.
He says, I didn't see you last night. What happened?
I'm going to recount the story, but I'm not going to say it again. I said it like 4 times.
Yeah. Okay, so you go on that. He says, what a terrible tale. I hope you're alright, Lyra.
No.
So-
Do you have anything that can sort of make my legs work a bit better? Or my head stop pounding? Or
Some
my chest
fucking
stop
magical
stinking?
calipers.
Give me food. Ah.
He goes upstairs
Give me
and
chocolate.
he rumbles around for a bit and comes downstairs and he hands you a potion. He says, here, try this.
Glug, 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 glug.
You down that and your legs work fine.
Yay!
I'm gonna be like, Kerib, you have been terribly hospitable to us, and I do not wish to ask you anymore. However, I run in with Tobias Valmont. It made us realize just how ill-prepared we are for such a powerful foe. Please, I have vowed to become strong enough to defeat him, to wipe his very existence from this plane from this realm. I must.
My voice has become more rugged.
Yeah. I must acquire more power. Some other kind of spells or magical essences to become more powerful and actually stand a chance in defeating him. Do you have anything at your disposal that I could use? I beg of you.
Do a charisma check.
It's 14. 14. What's charisma?
He says,
Charisma
yeah.
15.
He says, I will give you all the aid I can, but I fear all the spells I have that I can help you will take many days, and we have a mission to get on with.
What is the mission? Maybe there is something in the Phoenix King's court that can help me.
He says, indeed, the owls are very attuned with magic. He says, have you made allies over the last few days?
Indeed.
Or do you wish to just go with the Duke's men?
Indeed, we have our war troll, Grumbug, and we have our cleric healer, Sister Hannah. We also have the shield guardian as well.
Titus.
Titus.
Yes. So you wish to take the shield guardian with you on the voyage?
Yes.
Yes, indeed. We will strap many barrels to it in case it falls overboard so it floats.
He says, I must emphasize, that is not a good plan. And the GM's voice breaks through a little bit, saying, don't do it.
Alright, let's not.
Fine, we'll
let's
leave it here.
Titus.
Oh. I mean, you can take it if you want.
Nah.
It's just not a great idea.
Who knows what's gonna happen?
Because it's made of stone and wood.
You can tie loads of barrels to it so it'll float.
Okay, take it with you.
No, it's okay.
I hope.
It's not a good idea because I reckon the ship is either going to sink or we're going to have to jump ships at one point.
He says, plus it's really freaking heavy.
I like how much emphasizing on how heavy this is.
Well, it's like it broke the floor walking to the house.
Yeah, it's true.
He says, very well. It seems you are prepared. Captain Nero awaits you at Green Coast Bay.
Nero.
Ready to
Nero
take...
and Cassius, eh?
What?
What?
Nero and Cassius, they were like two Roman fucking emperors.
Oh, they were.
Well, they're humans. They have kind of like legionary names.
I don't know. I'm saying.
The guy's called Darmus as well. That's pretty.
Oh yeah. Alright, there's a way.
Okay, it says Captain Nero awaits you at Green Coast Bay, ready to take you across the sea. But know this. The Ashen Isle is home to the elves, and they are extremely protective of their homeland. The path of the Ashen Isle is so dangerous because it is never the same path. The isle itself moves around the ocean.
It's a giant turtle.
Here, take this. And he hands Gideon a red gemstone in the shape of an arrowhead.
Nice.
He places it in the palm of your hand. He says,
What is this device?
He says, I have enchanted it with the guide spell. Place this in the palm of your hand, and it will always point towards the Ashen Isle.
It's a compass. It's a magic compass.
Basically.
Awesome.
No matter where it may be. I fear this is all the aid I can give you right now, my friend. I will pray for your safe journey and the favourable winds. Be safe, my friend.
Are we going now? Let's go see Bromwell before we do.
Yeah, we'll go see Bromwell.
Yeah, he also explains to you that Green Coast... I'll do it in my own voice, because he says a long-winded, like, too many words for the description that you don't really make sense of. Green Coast Bay is a dock owned by Duke Raskus. It's 2 miles... it's a 2 days walk ride... Sorry, it's a 2 days horseback ride away from Upton Fields to the north.
What's happened to Thingy?
Thingy?
Horse and cart guy.
Owen.
Owen, you haven't seen him anywhere.
No.
Is he not about?
He's
Not that
probably
you've seen.
fixing something up.
He's gonna get shot, isn't he?
He said that.
He said he was going to open a store, yeah?
Yeah. Right. Okay. So we'll go see Bromwell and Uthberth, see if they're there, see if they're all right.
You get to Magnus Call and it's locked.
I'm just gonna kick the door and go, open
Just
the
knock on the door.
Okay.
No, Bromwell.
As you kick the door, your legs hurt like a motherfucker.
Ah, no!
Is your Otter coming with you?
Yeah. Otter Bob's chilling with us.
Otter Bob. Massage my legs off.
Okay, so eventually you bang on the door and Ulfberth opens it up and says, "Who is it?"
So-
"Oh, you two. Come on in."
I
Excellent.
hobble in and sit on a chair and just groan and go, oh, my legs.
Brummel is sat in the corner. Both of their eyes are tear stained.
Oh.
They've like had some proper man chats.
Proper man chat. Yeah. I love you, bro.
He says, "My friends, I can't thank you enough for last night."
Oh.
No, it's all in a day's work. All in a day's work, my dear
What about
friend.
me?
He says, "Lyra, you can keep that sword.
Duh.
Take it as a thank you."
Duh. You're welcome. Thanks.
He says, "Me and Brummel have had a long chat, and we've agreed that we'll never do anything underhanded again. It was a bad move."
I stand
It's a
up,
bad move.
I go over
I'm
to Bromwell,
starting to get you involved in
and I
it.
knock him across the head and go, you twit.
He kind of hangs his head in shame and goes, "Yeah, I'm sorry."
Well, did you see that fight last night? How awesome was I?
But it seems like Brummel and Ulfberth have made up.
Yeah. So I just go, oh, well, whatever. You're welcome.
I'm gonna do this Alpha. So Alpha, did you see that? What about that fight though last night? You must have been watching. How friggin' epic was it? Come on.
He says, You fought very bravely, my friend. I owe you my life. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help."
Actually, how about coming on an adventure with us?
Charisma check.
Come on. So 13, 14.
He says, "What kind of adventure?"
We're going to the Ashen Isle to see the Phoenix King. We have a ship and a crew. We could definitely use some of your warriorly experience. Warriorly? Is that even a word?
Morally experience.
is.
Warriorly, some of your combat experience.
He says, "As much as I'd like to go on an adventure with you, I'm afraid Magma's Call needs me here."
I'm gonna try.
Brummel steps forward, kind of excited by the proposition.
Oh. Oh, yay! Sorry.
Raoul still hates
He's
you.
like listening.
Does he still hate me?
No, he's made up with everybody.
Okay, goody. I'm like, alright, Bromwell, you wanna come with us?
Oh god, he's gonna get him killed.
Brummel says, "I've always wanted to be an adventurer."
Goody, here's some armour. Here, take this tempered.
Ulfberth says, "Brummel, you can't just go off on your own."
What? Yes, he can. Come with us in Ulfberth.
He says, "You'll die out there."
No?
And Brummel's like, "Ulfberth, I can fight for myself." And he's like, "You have no idea what's out there."
Did you see us take out that spider? That's one of the things that'll be out there, I'm sure.
It's like, "Brummel, you got kidnapped last night."
Oh yeah.
He's like, and Brummel's like, "Ulfberth, we have to help our friends. They've saved our life.
Yeah, you did.
They helped you with your rival.
We saved your life and your life.
No matter how terrible an idea that was, we have to help them in some way. And he rolls a charisma check. And rolls a 2. Ulfberth says, Brommel, you're not going.
I'm going to do a charisma check.
For what?
Just be like, oh, come on.
Come on,
Either
get
with us.
Ulfberth's such a more
let him
capable
go.
fighter.
Come on. Come with us, Ulfberth.
So you're
Both
going
of you come.
Ulfberth.
10?
Ulfberth says, again, I can't leave the shop.
13.
But maybe on another adventure.
Yeah.
To be fair, we've got 2 new companions.
Yeah. Okay.
You could, like, try and convince him in other ways, or you can just leave it.
No, it's fine. We'll
I'm going to stick out my arse in my chest and go, why didn't you come with us?
No,
Will that work? Oh, Brommel.
We'll try and take him on another
Brommel really wants to go with you, but Ulfberth won't let him.
Damn it.
Brommel, Ulfberth is right to a degree. It will be very dangerous. We need stalwart, experienced men on this voyage. Not just. I mean, in the nicest possible way.
Sorry, just out again. Did you guys get all your stuff back from Ancient House?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fully looted and booted.
Are you carrying 2 suits of leather armor around with you to sell? Or?
We'll give one to Brommel so
Maybe
he can train.
train.
He
yeah.
looks at it and says, "This is for a girl."
Oh shit! Yeah, it is.
I got my
Fuck.
temper down.
Still
Still
for
for
they're
girl.
both for a girl, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, try on then.
Ulfberth, maybe you could, if Brommel is so desperate to come, maybe you could train him to be a capable warrior such as yourself.
He
Whilst
says,
we're gone.
every now and then me and Brommel have a sparring match in the back. I've been training the boy for a while, but
Okay, well-
he's not quite a capable warrior just yet.
Yet, just
Well,
keep
carry on with your training, Brommel.
Maybe
When
put
Ulfberth
up the
deems you
speed
ready,
bit.
you may join us.
Brommel disappointingly agrees to stay.
Okay. Bye, Brommel.
Okay,
Miss
so
you.
you have the rest of the. It is.
Ulfberth,
It's 7 p.m. It's night time, and the shops are about to close.
I
Right,
think
let's
it's
just
just
fucking
I
go.
think
Let's
it's just
get on
like
our
a
way,
name,
basically.
Nice name.
Okay.
Okay,
So what are you gonna do?
Or do you want to try and go to the whatchamacallit?
You have an hour or so to get some final shopping in.
Should we go to the Chasiers and just burn it down?
I'm planning that actually. I'm gonna when we get back to Upton Fields, I'm gonna go to Alchemics Anonymous and try and buy some dragon fire. I'm gonna burn that fucking place down.
Okay, so what are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go? Do you want to make any other preparations, like buy potions, do enchantments, or anything before you leave?
I've enchanted everything that
Like-
Can we finally get back to the charcoal cauldron? Because those thugs keep chasing.
You'd have to
us
go to the lower quarter to see.
Alright, let's do that then. Let's go to the lower quarter.
Okay, you go to. Let me find the lower quarter music.
Hopscotch.
You get to the lower quarter. Chase the Ace is completely cordoned off by guards,
Ah.
and there's no sign of any thugs anywhere around.
Excellent. I'm gonna go and knock on the door of the charcoal cauldron.
It slides open. You see a haggard old nose and deeply wrinkled eyes going, "Hello."
Hello.
Hopscotch.
Yes. She slides it, and the door unlocks.
What's her name again?
Oh, I don't even remember.
I don't know her name. What's her name?
Isn't it on?
Yes, it
Where's the charcoal cauldron?
is. Yeah.
Sybil.
Hello, Sybil. Gary Thornwood here. Wondering if you have anything new and interesting for me. We're about to embark on a great voyage.
She says, "No, same old, same old."
Let's have a look at the same old then.
I see your hat is looking very fetching.
Mask of Bloodlust. Black something daggers?
Let's have a look.
Black mage... Oh no, black mage daggers.
Let's have a look.
Second from bottom.
Black rune dagger.
Ah, black rune
How do you
dagger.
think that says mage?
I don't know. Our handwriting's both equally bad.
My handwriting's good.
A wizard's hat. I've already got one. Oh yeah. Book. What's Darkness Incarnate?
It's a book.
No shit. What kind of a book? What does it do? I can see it says book right there.
Check. God.
Are you sure you can read it properly?
You don't
Saying
know.
scroll.
You don't know.
New Age necromancy.
Sybil,
Rune
what's
of
this?
Chills, Rune of Embers, Rune of Darkness.
You flicking through Darkness Incarnate, you realise that it's actually like intricate detail on loads of different like void creatures and demons and things.
Oh. It's a lot. Oh no. Why am I reading that for? Oh, it's only 90. I've got shit ton of gold now. I've got like 500.
I still only
I've got
have
475 gold.
I still only have 64. This feels wrong in my
Staff of
eyes.
Shadows, Spell Tome, Lesser Paralysis, Frost Ward, Envision, Spark, Arcane Black, Flames. Already got that.
You've already got Arcane Blast and
What does
Spark.
Rune of Darkness do?
It allows you to basically plunge an entire room into darkness.
I should
It
have had that.
it kind of does what Dumbledore's thing does, where it like
And
summons
oh
all the
no,
light.
that's
You mean Gandalf?
No, Dumbledore.
Illuminator.
Yeah, you know the
Oh,
little
right.
like Zippo thing that he has that summons all the light.
I was thinking.
Yeah.
What's this
more
Corvus
like,
Rin necklace?
Peruvian.
It allows you to talk to
darkness
crows.
powder, that's more like my bit of Harry
Leather
Potter
necklace of
geekiness
poultry.
coming out.
What?
A bit of Harry Potter geekiness, like there's the
Iron
Peruvian
Curse
darkness
Icon.
powder.
What's that about as well?
Let's have a look. The Iron Curse icon. It gives you a level 3 armor value against ranged attacks, like shooting attacks.
Right. Okay.
But it's a necklace.
Okay. I've already got a necklace on. Staff of Shadows. There's not really an awful lot of good stuff here, to be fair.
Well, there's 3 cold runes. There's a few books.
How much-
I might get a Creatures of the Void, Darkness Incarnate.
Can I ask, what's the thing that
The
makes it
Mask
go into darkness?
It's a Rune of Darkness.
The Rune of Darkness.
The rune of darkness,
You can put it into something.
and it'll make the room go dark.
No. It's an ability you can activate once every hour, and you can plunge. You can basically suck all the light out of an area.
That'd be pretty easy.
You
to
can't
do.
darken the sun though.
Can I see them?
Yeah, because you have night vision.
Yeah, so I'd be able to see, but
You'd be able
he
to see.
wouldn't,
Gideon wouldn't.
unless he did light, but
So
then
she
my
might
thing would
suck
be
it.
sucked up.
I'm going to buy Darkness Incarnate and Creatures of the Void.
Okay.
So 80 and 90 because I want some reading material on the voyage.
Are you
So,
gonna give me that darkness
how much
rune?
is that a total? 80 plus
80 and 90.
So what's your total money?
400 and something. 475. Means I've got like 300.
305 left.
305.
So what did you buy?
Darkness and I bought the 2 books. Darkness Incarnate and Creatures
There's-
of the Void.
There's 3 books.
I didn't get New Age Necromancy. I don't like Necromancy. Creatures of the Void and Darkness Incarnate.
Okay.
What does Creatures of the Void do?
I can't afford.
You flick through it and it's all about wraiths.
Ooh.
It's like a bestiary of different wraiths.
And maybe you can tell us what kind of wraith that one that we fought before.
It was a wraith. A rapey wraith.
Oh yeah, it's raping me.
Okay, Lyra, do you want to buy anything?
Oh, I would buy darkness.
Sybil, obviously, like, she shakes her hands and all these books fly into yours.
How much is that rune of darkness?
Rune of Darkness is 80 gold.
I haven't got enough. Never mind.
Pass it the thing.
That's fine. That's the only one I wanted.
Do you want it? How much do you need for it?
20.
I'll give you 20 gold for it as well.
Will you put it in my alt dagger, please?
She does do enchantment, Sybil, 25 gold.
Do you want to get it done here? Might as well, rather than going all the way.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, so I'll give you 45.
Yes, please.
Right, okay, so minus 45 for me. That gives me 260.
And Lyra's 0, yeah?
Yeah.
No, I've got 20 left because he's given me
Okay.
40.
And you're
and I already have
Okay,
60.
so Sybil takes the darkness rune, which you give her money for. You then ask if she can enchant it. She says, what do you want it in?
No, I've got 9 left.
What do you want it in? What can
do
you have it in?
I can
Could you
either. I can
Oh,
have it
sorry,
in my
the bound
orcish-
darkness is a daily, not an hourly.
I can have it in my orcish dagger. I can have it in one of my magma forged swords.
You can have 1 rune in your orcish dagger, and you
Yeah.
can have 2 in each of your magma forged swords.
What do you think? Should I have it in the magma forged sword?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
You
then.
shove it in an armor or anything like that.
No, she's
No.
not.
Oh, you could
It's
buy
already
another.
enchanted.
You could buy a ring
I
from
will
Radiant
put,
Raymond.
I
so
will
you can
put
enchant
it
into that.
in one of my magma forged swords.
One of your magma forged swords?
Magma Forged Sword of
she,
Darkness.
She makes the magma forged sword levitate around her, this like cool black blade, and then the rune goes into it. Along the edge of the blade, it flashes up with weird blue runes that then fade into the blade, and she instantly does it. So your one of your magma forged swords now has bound darkness in it.
The Magma Forged Sword of Darkness.
Magma forged sword, magma forged. I've got another one as well. I'll put it.
Yeah. Where on the special, just put darkness
And,
or just dark if it doesn't fit.
and 6 plus 1. You know it's magma forged
Okay,
sword.
she says, if you're all done here, we're closing up now.
No problem. Thank you very much, Sybil. I'll be on my way. Don't forget, tell me when you change the password.
Goes, well done, Gary.
No problem. Farewell, Sybil.
Gary.
So she kicks you out, locks the door behind her.
Okay, so back to where else can we? Oh, we need to go and tell.
I didn't put the cool music on.
We need to tell Grumbug and Sister Hannah in the morning that we're embarking now on our journey.
So you go to.
The chapel.
She won't be there.
What will she be?
She's been there every time you've ever gone there.
Not at night though. It's night time.
No, that's true. Well, she was there last night when you went.
Yeah, only because like Ems was like dead.
Let's just go in and see. I like the chapel. I just want to.
So you go to the Great Chapel. It's now like.
Music.
It's now like 9 p.m.
Oh, I love this music.
You get there. It's pretty quiet. Sister Hannah is there.
Hannah.
Just reading books.
Sister Hannah, are we going tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow morning.
Just to inform you that tomorrow is the day we take our voyage to the Ashen Isles. Are you prepared?
She says, I am ready. A solo will guide me.
Scary, actually.
Do you have your shield?
Do that.
She says, polished and ready.
Excellent. Meet us wherever.
It'll be at the North Gate.
Meet us at the North Gates tomorrow at what?
Early 10.
Noon.
But whatever time you want to set off.
Noon.
10.
Noon.
Noon.
At noon.
So what time for noon? Like
12.
Midday. Yeah. I just got midday. Okay.
So we'll go to the.
She says, "I'll see you then."
Excellent.
Fairly
We must
well.
away. We go to the Drunken Donkey. And we'll tell Grumbug the same thing.
Where's the Drunken Donkey music? Okay, you walk in. Grumbug isn't there.
What?
Well, he's not like in the bar bit.
I'm gonna go to the bar.
Can we smell
I'm gonna go Seamus go.
Yeah, you
Where's
can
the
smell
troll?
If he leaves, he's still gonna stink up the place for the next few weeks.
I'm gonna go Seamus and ask him where the troll is.
He says, Seamus isn't there either. It's a night guard.
Sir, where is the troll that has stunk up the place?
He says, he's upstairs. We had to smell-proof his room.
Okay.
Which room is he in? You need to go speak to him.
He's in room 6. It's on the far left.
Thanks.
So I'll go up there. Grumbug!
You can get this overwhelming smell seeping from the crack below the door.
Oh, it didn't smell
Makes
perfect.
me do a little bit of dry heave.
Suddenly, the door is thrown open by a completely naked war troll.
Oh, sweet lord!
Oh god, put some clothes on, Grumbug! God!
The smell's not bad enough. Oh god.
My eyes and my nose are offended.
He like completely non-discreetly scratches his balls.
His troll balls.
And says, "Yeah, what do you want?"
Dude!
Oh,
North
Grumbug,
Gate!
meet us at the
Meet
North
us,
Gate at
bye!
noon tomorrow. We're embarking on our journey. God, wear some clothes, please.
He says, "You won't be up for that. Go away. I'll be there."
It's excellent, right, and we'll go away swiftly.
Okay. Okay. So you're going to.
We'll go back to Nature House and rest up for our journey.
So you get to Natured House quite late at night. You get there about 10 p.m.
Go to bed, Bose.
Go to bed, Booze.
Go to bed, Bose. Wake
Okay.
up refreshed.
There is enough food for there to like Elisa and Caravan like downstairs, already upstairs.
Yeah.
But you can get food and stuff from the kitchen.
Yeah, from the pantry. Let's go to pantry.
Your guardian's still in the back garden if you want to do anything with that.
Just chilling. He's there. He's gonna
Well,
stay
he just
there.
stands there until you tell him to do anything else.
Yeah. Well, we're not taking him, are we? So there's a reason why pigeons want us to take
I
him.
know, yeah.
It's just a terrible idea.
It just
You get this big, heavy, golem-esque guy, and you go, let's put him on a boat. Let's see if he floats.
He's got bits of wood in him.
It'll be this. Let's see if he floats. Well, nope.
So it's time to follow us under the sea. Under the sea comes out with crabs and stuff.
This comes out covered in seaweed, like a little crab on his shoulder.
Shell bra
The
and
seaweed
everything.
is ours.
Come on, we need
It's somebody
Sebastian,
else's
man.
league. Okay, so you guys go to sleep. You curl up in front of the fireplace. Barbaros curls up next to Gideon.
And go to the land of Nod.
And you
Holding
sleep.
hands.
So reroll your
Like
healing
oxygen.
surges.
Rerolling, surging healing.
No,
yeah.
dude, it's 1 dice.
Oh well, I have the 6.
No, you can't choose.
I'll have the 5
dice.
then.
Roll a dice.
I'll have the 5 then.
You had a completely non-exerted day, as in nothing bad at all happens, so you have +2.
Yay.
So you can max can have a 6.
3, 4, 5.
No, that's you have is 8.
Oh right, so I've got 7. Excellent.
I got 5, that's fine with me.
Okay, so you are awakened by Carib, who about 10 p.m. 10 a.m. And he's like, "Wake up, you two! It's time to carry on with your quest."
Am I feeling better?
Let us begin.
Yeah, you're feeling fine.
Let us begin, Kerib. I'm eager to get to these Ashen Isles.
He says, "Do you still have the guide stone I gave you?"
I do indeed, and I'll take it down and it'll levitate.
It doesn't levitate. You place it in the palm of your hand, and it like turns to point.
Like,
in
does
the
it
way it
levitate
is.
slightly?
No, it just turns in your hand like a
Oh,
you know, like a what do you call? You know the triangle stones things that you use to talk to ghosts.
Ouija board.
Ouija boards.
Yeah, it's like one of them in the palm of your hand.
Oh, can I not? In my mind, it levitates just a little tiny bit.
Okay, it levitates a tiny
Yeah.
bit. Really much no more than this.
Sorry, it's in my mind.
Magical auras.
Okay,
Like magnets.
so what are you doing?
Following Kerib.
What? Yeah,
He's taking us to the north
you're
gate.
taking us to the North Gate, aren't you, to give us the last briefing, and then away we go.
So you get to the North Gate. You are met by Grumbug on one side of the gate and Sister Hannah on the other side, covering her nose with her robes.
It's like, hi Hannah.
Hi, Hannah. I do apologise for Grumbug's horrendous stench.
Hannah seems to have packed a backpack as well.
Oh goody.
Hannah, I apologise for Grumbug's horrendous stench, but it's something that you'll just have to get used to. Believe me, I'm used to it now. I've seen him that many times.
We've seen a lot more of him than we should have.
Yeah, we've seen his cock and balls.
She says, "I'm not too sure about travelling with this troll, but if you think it's okay."
He's a stalwart fellow, and he shan't let anything happen to you as long as we have the coin and the booze to pay him.
Yes. Booze?
Yeah. You see those things
He's an
hanging from him?
alcoholic. That is against my teachings, but
You know, he's not going to force it down your neck unless you want some.
No,
Very well,
then
just-
he won't.
just
I might force something else down your neck. Then
she says, very well. Just don't let him too close to me.
Grumbug, keep your distance from Hannah.
Remember,
She's
Hannah is a 17-year-old librarian-looking nerdy girl.
But Hannah, we're about to embark on our journey to see the elves.
No.
Okay, I guess I will just.
You're at the North Gate, which is these big grand gates in the big stone circle.
I guess I'll
walls
just drop
that
the
surround
bombshell of, hey,
Um,
by the way, I'm an elf.
You should do. You should totally do that.
They're open at the moment, and
Oh,
you can
yeah.
see the path ahead of you.
I'll just like sidle up to Hannah and go, psst, I'm an elf.
Why don't
Just
you just like pull back your hood and show
Yeah,
your
okay, I'll
pointy
just-
ears?
Okay, so Kerib addresses your party, and he says, Gideon, Lyra, is this your party?
Yes, we
Yeah.
have Grumbug the War Troll, and we have the Cleric,
Sister Hannah.
Sister Hannah.
Okay. Did you leave anything back at Nature's House?
We took
Everything.
anything that we had. But basically,
I'm guessing you left Lyra's 2 spare seats of armor.
Yeah.
So you took everything else. You have the otter with you.
Yeah, of course.
You're taking him with you this time.
Yeah, he's coming with us. He's
If he's
spelling
coming
it.
about.
So Kerib says, follow this path. It is a direct path. It will not branch off, so it should not be too hard to find. If you carry on down 3 days. It is a 2-day ride, but it will take 3 days at a brisk walk. If you are if you're not distracted too much, basically.
What's Grumbug riding?
You're not riding anything. You're going on foot.
Oh, we were going
You don't have horses.
Oh, I thought we were riding something in my.
No, you didn't go to get any
Excellent.
horses.
Okay, well let's get walking.
Bye.
He says, yeah, you didn't.
What?
Ins and outs, it's a stable.
Oh, I didn't realise that.
Too late now. He says,
Good way, no.
he says, be careful when you camp on the side of the road. Any journey is always perilous in these lands. Once you get to Green Coast Bay, go to the docks. I've told Captain Nero to meet you there. He will await you for 5 days. If you get there after that, we will have to come up with another plan.
Surely we must present something to him so he knows who we are.
He says,
A seal or something? Yes, wait.
he says, I've given a full description of what you look like. He is expecting you.
Excellent. Well, we must away.
Okay, and that will be that.
On
Excellent.
to chapter 3.
Oh, let me play the music I've not played for ages.
Yay!
Oh, so nice.
It's the
So-
adventuring
So
music.
So the last scene is Kerib at the gates waving the party off
The
as
fellowship.
Gideon, Lyra, Hannah, and
Grumbug.
Grumbug. Little Otter, like
Bob,
one along at Gideon's side, a frost fairy is like sitting on Lyra's shoulder. walk off down this dirt path into the sunset, ready to see what adventures come next.
X, I am liking our little party so far. I think it's freaking awesome.
How long was this? Was it like 2 minutes? 44.
44 minutes.
Yeah.
Right, okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Join us when we start.
Chapter
when we
3.
initialise Chapter 3.
On the path to Green Coast Bay.
Indeed. Thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you guys again.
Cheerio.
Bye bye.
Goodbye, friends.
Bye. Sleep time. Yeah.